the water is a brisk 14 degrees Celsius.
Oh, this is so lovely.
힘들어.
Grateful for the wetsuit, mildly less grateful for the water.
안 돼.
As a beginner, I'll be operating strictly within flailing distance of the shore. But normally the Haenyeo swim up to 1 kilometre out, diving around 10 metres to gather seaweed, abalone and sea snails all by hand, making it a uniquely sustainable way to fish.
What's that? A sea urchin. How do you guys go straight down? Crazy.
내려갈 때는 손도 노리고 발도 노리는 해.
Even in the shallows, I can't seem to get anywhere near the bottom. Yonge makes it look easy. Her secret is the ability to hold her breath for an incredible 2 minutes. It allows her to dive deeper than a 5-story building, shift massive rocks, and even give me a helping hand. By which I mean shove me firmly to the seafloor. I land my first catch, a sea snail. Hardly the stuff of legends, but it counts. No one knows exactly when this practice began, but around the 1600s it started to become an exclusively female profession. It's thought that heavy taxes on men's earnings encouraged women to take on the work of harvesting seafood, a role that's passed from mother to daughter for centuries.
I'm exhausted. I don't know how they do that for 6 hours.
This way of fishing still matters, not just because it's old or sustainable, but because it has fundamentally shaped the people who do it. So Jeju has a language that is distinct from the mainland, and the words are much shorter, much more clipped. And the locals say it's because the women need to communicate very quickly when they're out in the water, but also because this population is quite isolated and they've been doing this for centuries and centuries. It looks like there are some genetic differences between the people here and elsewhere that actually make them more skilled at diving. So, for instance, people here have this gene that makes them less susceptible to hypothermia, and another that lowers their blood pressure and means that they are able to carry on diving basically right up until they give birth. Normally, by the way, diving while pregnant is extremely dangerous. The Haenyeo's bodies have adapted over centuries to the demands of the water. I think there's something quite poetic about that. Living proof that while South Korea, the nation, might be new, the people, their resilience, their determination, they've been here all along.
What do the words mean?
힘들게 물질을 했더니 남편의 술값에 벌어놓은 돈이 다 들어갔다고.
The women work, the men drink. Why is it so important to preserve this tradition?
네, 물속에서 힘드니까 옆에서 같이 물질하면 벗이 되고 의지가 되고 굉장히 친해져요. 그래서 우리 해녀들이 있어야 바다도 지키고 문화도 같이 지키면서 해녀는 계속 지속이 돼야 되고